And I went the wrong way. What a great start. The physics in this game. Oh, hi. No one cares about what you have. God damn it! I said I'm not interested. Stop trying to sell me your shit. Jeez. Salespeople, right? Ammo. And schematics for line ammo, finally. I knew there was a reason to keep opening up these power node rooms.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
I don't think anyone helped her. Oh shit. Dropping in unannounced. Rude, sir. There was a text log we picked up, I think. Might be... No, that's the Harrison. Oh. What was that thing about the newborns? That might be the one we missed. Just a list. Oh, jeez. Hang on. Well, I'm sure you are a nice person. Science log from Dr. Kine to Captain Matthias. Further to our previous conversation, I asked that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know, I'm as keen as anyone to study it in detail, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that's why I ask, what's happening down there is just too unique, too unprecedented, to cut it short without proper time to study the causes and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Drs. How do you pronounce that name? Schiarello and Welland, planetside, to get their observations. Terrence. Observation! People are dying! Observation number 2. This is fine!
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
We'll find out later that Dr. Mercer wasn't exactly the go-to guy for this shit. I feel like the line gun should be used when dealing with groups. Don't do what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. Just wasting line gun ammo. See that guy over there? That's Captain Matthias. We're about to be introduced to a new enemy type, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably one of the most annoying units in the entire game. They are what? What the fuck? I'm just gonna close the door? No? Okay. I will grave rob your credits though. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted, and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates that his leukocyte count was very low, with... Is that an A or a O? That's an O. Eosinophils, in particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contusion around the ribcage suggesting his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unlawful death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Basically, he got stabbed in the eye. Alright. And that's the enemy type. Ew. Get a room, will ya? Okay, first things first, that new enemy, that's an Infector. It's actually, if you know anything about Dead Space prior to this game... Oh god damn it, it's still alive. Ow. check codes.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Good luck with that, Hammond. Shortcut back to the emergency room, don't mind if I do. Unlocking, staggering.
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod.
How'd you do that without a weapon?
Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
You said it yourself, our orbit is decaying. Unless you're speaking in terms of how our orbit is decaying. Wait a minute. Is level 3 suit available? No, never mind. Level 3 suit's likely to be 20,000 credits or something. Welcome to another staple of Dead Space. There's usually going to be an enemy before we board the tram. Maybe. Not this time, it seems. Alright. And that's Chapter 2, everyone. Please join me next time for Chapter 3. I'll see you then.